Hey, what is up, guys? It's your friend the Wizard here. And you guys are probably wondering, Cyber, what are you doing? And what's going on? Well, I'm gonna explain right now. Well, I recently did a video and it didn't really work out right, but apparently there was an Xbox showcase that happened not too long ago, and apparently there was mention of High on Life 2, and I had to check it out, so I want to react to it today. So let's see what happens, shall we? I'm very curious.
Hey, what's up? I'm Mikey Spano, and I'm the Chief Creative Officer and Art Director at Squanch Games. Hopefully you had a chance to watch the new High on Life 2 trailer that we debuted at this year's Xbox Games Showcase. We've been working really hard on this game, and so much love, weird passion, and creativity has gone into every detail. Before we dive in, let's talk about where we're at going into the sequel.
Excited.
High on Life 2 takes place 5 years after the events of the first game.
Hell yeah.
You saved humanity
5
from
years.
being illegally trafficked as a smokable drug. Nice. And now, you're the most famous bounty hunter in the known universe. After years of living the rich celebrity lifestyle, you're getting a little bored. So while traveling to a celebrity endorsement event with your manager, Gene, Gene's
cool,
back, I
Gene's
love
back?
Gene, you're gonna love him. A new bounty comes through the bounty network, and unfortunately, it's a familiar face. Lizzie, your sister.
What?
So while you've been building up your own celebrity status, she's been building up her reputation as
Dude,
a
that's, like,
terrorist or a freedom
crazy.
fighter. Depends on how you look at the situation. And it's the biggest payout you've ever seen, so you know Lizzie is about to get swarmed by bounty hunters if you don't step in. Some stuff happens at an alien zoo with a new human exhibit, but the end result is ultimately that you're now wanted by the same bounty network that you used to
Also,
work
I'm
for.
being hunted.
Surprise, in High on Life 2, you're the bad guy. Being a wanted outlaw changes things quite a bit for you, your family, and your friends.
What? I'm a wanted
so with that
outlaw?
context, let's jump right in.
That's sick.
Babe, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Human's a pro.
All right,
Man's
let's
a
talk about
pro.
this commercial real quick. This thing is so dumb and I love it. This is a real life pharmaceutical commercial that we made, and I still can't believe we actually did it.
A
There's literally a
pharmaceutical, that's
full-length
amazing.
commercial using real physical masks. The poor actors had to put these heavy things on and sweat in them for a full day of shooting, but they assured me it was a lot of fun, so I'm not complaining. The heads are actually based on real 3D models from the game, so it was really cool to
Wow.
see some of our digital aliens come to life in the real world.
Whoa.
All right, so look who it is.
Knifey.
Knifey. Knifey's back. So
Whoa.
Knifey's still the same overly
Dead.
violent Knifey you know and love.
There's like
played
some
again by
weird
Michael Cusack, who plays
background stuff
Knifey with
there.
the same absurd insanity that he did in the first game. We love the fact that our weapons have unique personalities, and that's how we built them from the ground up. They're more than just tools, they're part of your squad, and they have their own character arcs that you can impact. Here, you and Knifey are working on cutting these posters down at the start of our trailer, and that's actually part
Bleeding
of the
Star
gameplay in the hub
Lizzie
city we'll get to
and
momentarily.
G3 Killer.
But let's go back real quick and
Wow.
look at the big threat to humans we teased right up top. Human's a Pro is Rhea Pharmaceuticals' new potentially legal medication made out of humans. I don't want to give too
another
much away at this
drug.
point, but I will say that legally selling humans as drugs is probably pretty bad for humanity
Again.
in general. You also probably noticed that we have a skateboard now. Fun fact, you can actually see this skateboard in your room in High on Life 1.
Oh,
My
fuck
co-creative
yeah.
director, Eric Meyer, held on tightly to the skateboard and really focused on making sure the skateboard was fun and easy to use and also integral
What?
to
You can use
combat
the
and traversal,
skateboard in the game?
which is great.
Dude, imagine
because our
doing
hub
like
this
sick
time is
moves
actually
with
a
it and
massive ring
shooting
structure
fucking
floating in
people.
space. Let's check it out.
So wait, is this still? This looks new. This is a whole new
So this
area.
part of the hub is called Circuit Arcadia. Doesn't it look cool? You can pick up new
Whoa.
quests, or you can do things like go to the movies, play disc golf, speed dating, all sorts of stuff. The other side of the hub, way up at the top of the ring that you can't see in this trailer, is called Pink Line Harbor. Back in the distance here, you can see this pill-shaped tower, and this is Rhea Pharmaceuticals building. Rhea
Oh.
Pharma and their new mysterious CEO play a major role
So
in
this
High
is
on
a
Life 2.
whole different area, whole different universe, city. It is no
Who
longer.
else is back? Sweezy, she's another fan
I forgot
favorite.
what's its name.
Sweezy's still brave and confident. She's
Sweezy?
the same SMG you know from the first High on Life. But this time, introducing her to the life of an outlaw is putting a little bit too much pressure on her. You can also see here that you can shoot your skateboard out as a weapon to detonate Sweezy's embedded crystals.
Sick.
Now we're in the aviary at the Circuit Arcadia Zoo, where Lizzie has no idea she's about to be swarmed by bounty hunters. So this guy here, bursting through the glass, that's Repticle. Repticle's a naturally talented bounty hunter, but more than anything,
dude?
he just wants to escape.
That is sick!
Unfortunately, he's here to kill your sister, and obviously you can't let that happen, so you'll need to bring another old friend along to help you out.
Boom! So these are other bounties?
So Gus is also back. You can see him here blasting enemies from our new main faction, the good guys. Remember, you're the bad guy now, so you're actually fighting good guys.
What?
In the first
Dude,
game, we
that's
had
sick!
the G3 cartel, the enemies with all that yellow goop on them.
Oh.
And after you defeated the G3, all those mercenaries were unemployed. A lot of them took regular jobs like teachers, parking attendants, bankers, while some of
Oh
the
my
other
gosh,
more
can you
ambitious
please
ones took
interact
jobs
with
as the
those?
good guys. And just like in the first game, these mercenaries are willing to go through some pretty brutal stuff to stay employed.
So
If
you're
you
the
look
bad
closely
guy?
here, you can see this right here is one of the mercs heads from the first
What?
game. And in this one here, you can see this is one of the grunts heads.
Whoa, they're like
Grunt's the guy with
mechs,
the little eyeball
dude.
that popped out and he would run around. These guys basically ditched their body to become this new enemy faction.
Fuck, dude, please tell me you fight them in the fucking game.
So if you kill these guys,
That is so
parts may
sick.
continue to attack you.
What?
Like this arm here that you just shot off.
So you
it might
gotta
turn into a
fucking
little
double
snake that
tap
crawls around and
that?
hunts
That's
you,
sick.
or it might jump up in your face and shoot you with a laser. As well as shooting off arms, there's a bunch of other cool stuff you can shoot off of these guys. In fact, take a look at this guy right here after we shoot him.
Oh, man.
Creature's back too.
Whoa, who are
Tim
these
Robinson
guys?
is hilarious, and I'm so excited that he's back to play Creature again. The guys Creature's fighting here, these guys, these are the Buttons Gluttons.
The
the
button
animal rights
gluttons?
activists and bikers that ride living motorcycles.
That's sick, dude.
But for now,
Another
let's talk
new
about this cool
fucking
little
enemy.
turtle guy that you pick up.
Is this...
Some local wildlife has made its way onto the Pink Line Panacea cruise ship in Pink Line Harbor. It's
that a
actually
weapon?
kind of good for you because the flint turtles are basically adorable little flamethrowers.
Are
These
they
turtles are one of many living
limited
pickup
time use
weapons
only?
in the game.
I think those are pickup weapons, meaning they're limited time, meaning you can only use it for like a certain amount of time.
So now we've made it to MurderCon. MurderCon is a convention hosted on an entire planet of conventions, and you're tracking a target through a bunch of strange alien conventions. So for MurderCon itself, imagine something like a deadly mix of American Gladiator and laser tag.
That is sick,
Fortunately, you have this
dude.
new gun, Sheath. Played by
Sheath?
the incredible Ralph Ineson. Ralph's voice is absolutely iconic, and he has great comedic timing. So Sheath is a battle
Sheath.
rifle at his core, but in the trailer, we're highlighting some of his secondary abilities. He's firing his spikes into various MurderCon attendees. So with these spikes, you can assemble a kebab of multiple enemies.
Dude, that is
and you
sick.
can
He shoots like
detonate them
fucking
to
like...
cause a lot of damage.
like
Or
fucking,
you can
like,
fire them
nail
over the
gun?
edge,
It's like
you
a
can
nail
fire them
gun.
into a pit or an
But only if the
environmental
nail was
hazard.
like
There's a lot
huge.
of fun options here.
Whoa. Lovers?
You just got knocked into this void. As you're falling, you see you pull out yet another new weapon. This one's name is Bowie. So Bowie's honestly my favorite weapon in the game right now. When you factor in his weird little sticky hand, which we'll talk more about in the future, he's just super fun to play with all around. And during the game, Bowie discovers that he looks like, and he has some pretty surprising insights about that fact. You hear a lot from Bowie, and he's a great character.
What
Before
the
moving
hell?
on, we have to talk about Travis and Jan, so let's take a quick step
Travis
back.
and Jans? Those are the two dual
So this
pistols.
is Travis and Jan. These two are new, and they have a pretty complex relationship. As a couple, Travis and Jan are a bit of an unlikely duo. Jan's kind of a party girl, and Travis is trying to figure himself out and gain some confidence. You'll learn a lot about these two throughout the game, probably too much, honestly, and they have some pretty intense chemistry.
Whoa.
The best part about these two, they're dual-wielding weapons. You just saw them
Sick.
shooting some classic slime at these enemies, but they also have a special move they can do together. You can see them powering it up just before you get blindsided. So you just got sideswiped by the famous and sponsored gladiator that always wins MurderCon. People come from all over just for the chance to be murdered by him. Maybe you'll be lucky
This
enough
dude
to
looks
be
like
murdered by him
Pyramid
too.
Head.
He has this cool chain
Whoa,
arm
look at that
with a
fucking
little
chain
biting
weapon,
creature
dude.
encased in metal. He's really cool. As badass as he
Sick
looks, though,
fucking concept
he's just
art.
a mini boss for this mission. The real boss is much, much smaller. So you just landed in this orange pill bottle, which is obviously a little different than the polished white one we showed in the beginning of the trailer. So while Humanza Pro is being advertised, it's actually still in clinical trials and isn't legal just yet. So you're seeing this less polished version of the product to show the player that there's still a chance to stop Rhea Pharma from using humans in Humanza Pro.
Damn.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
Interesting.
And that's it. I really want to thank my team. You guys have done such an amazing job getting us to this point. Look at this world premiere we're doing. You guys rule. I love you all. And for the audience that's watching, I want to say I really appreciate you taking the time to check out this trailer breakdown. And I really do hope you're as excited as I am for High
Fuck
on
yeah,
Life
I
2.
am.
High on Life 2 will be out this winter. And I genuinely can't wait for you guys to see all the stupid, weird stuff we put into this game.
Bro, can I please pre-order it? I want to pre-order it, bro. That's so sick. Bro, let it fucking happen, bro. Let it fucking happen. Dude, that is so freaking cool. I don't give a freak, dude. I will take my fucking money, okay? This game looks fucking sick. I loved High on Life. I can't wait for High on Life 2. And to think that you are being hunted. You are the bad guy in this fucking one. And you're being hunted by good people. Like, that's crazy. That's such a cool fucking like storyline, dude. I really hope that they add like little Easter eggs from the first one, like, you know, kind of like a throwback. Like that would be so fucking sick, dude. Oh man, that is so awesome. I can't wait for this game to fucking come out, because once it comes out, you know damn well I'm gonna be playing it. Sick, dude. I wish they had like physical copies of these games, because I would so totally freaking get them. Just making my voice crack, it sounds funny. But I would so totally freaking get copies, bro. That's so sick. Anyways, but I just wanted to kind of showcase High on Life 2. You know, High on Life 2 is the first High on Life, it has a very special place in my heart. You know, I found it very interesting. You know, it was very fun, very challenging. The soundtrack is like one of the best, so I can't wait to hear the soundtrack that they have for High on Life 2. I really can't wait. So, yeah, I hope you guys are ready. It's gonna be coming out this winter, so probably December or maybe October, somewhere October, November, somewhere's around there. I just hope that it comes out soon, because I would fucking get it. Like maybe they'll put it on pre-order. You know, probably like the ending of summer, maybe. So like August, maybe maybe like at the ending of summer, maybe. I don't know, in September maybe. That would be so fucking cool. But hey, if you guys like me doing these videos, you know, just let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to see more of me reacting to certain games that I might play in the future on my channel or something, you know. But hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's Friendly Wiz signing off, and I'll see you punks in the next episode. Peace out.